We got a big-in game. So I only really AFK'd for the grass to grow. I didn't actually do much with them. I might eventually try to, what is it? Make a chicken cooker. Should be relatively easy, right? But, actually, you know what? I think first task of the day is going to be building these walls in now. Maybe? No. I think we get the farms moving. I think is what I should do. Which means going down a floor and then we gotta start preparing that. My hammer at. Ah, here it is. So do I put trees here maybe? So like how do I want to do this? Maybe rows like this. But I kind of hate that idea. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this pattern, because there is, like, a normal pattern that it suggests, but I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe I just do, like, the cross here? No. Because then I can't get in behind it. You know what, actually? Wait, I got an idea. What if I do this? And then we'll leave a gap of 2. Shoot, I can just mine out this whole area. Hold on. Let me just grab a stack of dirt real quick. I at least have a good source of wool now. And I can get leather easily. I want 2 stacks of dirt. And I think slabs I have to cut, right? Yeah, I do. Let's get our saw. Wherever that is. Probably the table down here. This is. Wait, slab short. See, the Pam's Harvestcraft farm is going to be easy to sort out. But my question is going to be, how do I want to sort this out? Ooh, wait a minute, that's a small soul roar. I will just yoink that, yoink that. Maybe like that? So I'm thinking, like, come out here. can run a water channel along this. Right, kind of like this. I think the only... I'm not sure if I like that, though. Hmm. I was trying to think here, because I can't waterlog these, I have to think. I could always panel the top. Oh yeah, I could always make panels. Let me figure this out. Okay. So assuming a walkway here. So let me just temp fill this. Right. Beautify this at a later date. But let me just temp fill. Let me go back to this then. No, I think I need to go one further over. I think I just match these. And then I just have water running along here too. And then... So I think this is the correct landing spot, right? And then let's just go with... Oh, you know what? I need glowstone anyways, right? So let's set that up for glowstone then. And then I only need water every, what, 4 or something? I think I'll have to set up like a fence here then. just to prevent walking onto this by accident. I mean, I probably don't need it, but yeah, I think the glowstone can go here, and then all the trees can go here. That should be nice. Also helps prevent weeds while I'm trying to upgrade them. That's not a bad idea. Like that. That fits in, I think, nicely. All right. So I'll have to grab the not food, but the cobblestone blocks. I am tempted though to do a different block type for the aqueduct thing that I'm thinking of. Maybe this? Take that away right quick. Take that out, take that away. That in there. That's fine. Blocks. Panels. Covers. Shit, don't need that many covers. Interesting. Should throw out that random where I don't need. There we go. And then I want to also fill in this one. And then for this one, I think we just need. Maybe just one in each corner. So that should reach out to about here, right? That 1, 2, 3. Maybe like that. maybe I should move these down. Just for my own sanity's sake. That's fine. Honestly, we aren't going to be using much glowstone right now. Okay, now for stairs, actually. So that's another thing I need to do with stairs. No idea. Actually, no, I don't think that looks nice enough. I mean, this would be the other option then. Give me a second, let me cook. There we go. Okay, I'm liking this. Going to the game. Yeah, that matches up. That doesn't. There we go. I actually kind of like this. Okay, that works. Oh, actually, this should be on this side. God damn it. Ah, play strong. Feels bad. Okay. Go. Go. You're actually supposed to be that. Nice. And from here, it's going to replace all this cobblestone again. I've gone back into decoration, but I don't know. It's fine. You guys get to see like my creative process on building. Cool. Nice. I think a fancy cobblestone wall I can make. An idea. Just so we don't accidentally fall through the middle. And then kind of the same idea here, I think. This is floor level, so we're fine jumping off there. I like that. Kind of the same idea here. So it's 1, 2 off the ground floor, okay. That works. Okay, I like how this looks. For like a spiral staircase down, I like this. Okay, cool. That works. Alright, I should probably go breed some of these cows and sheep. I don't only have 8 wheat. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh yeah, I have eggs now. Yeah, I do still need to get pigs. Those will eventually be on the list. First, let me go and double check on what is it? Frickin' get my cobblestone blocks. So I need to make some more. Okay. them. There we go. No, there's no particular pattern I am doing this in. I am just kind of going with it, the flow. Okay, there we go. This works. I kind of want to actually fill these in with the aqueduct spots, maybe. Just to differentiate them. Okay, bucket of water time. Okay, yeah, good. So other than that hole, it's obviously over there. They can't get it that doorway, so that's good. They might be able to grow up out of it, though. I don't know. We'll see. I basically want to try and get enough of that wood down there, so I don't have to worry. Oh, there we go. Four, five, six, seven, eight. I mean, at least I'll have a good steady supply of wool now. Okay, well, there's this way. Cool. Now I can fill those back up, so I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buckets. And a couple for under there too. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just do something right quick. This should work. Alright, cool. Okay. Yeah, I figured I have enough water. Okay, I need 2 more buckets. Okay. Go. Go. Hmm. I'm tempted to put a small step in there just so I can get up easier. I'll take that with me when I go back down next time. I think I'm gonna be with me actually. And then I want these. Yes. Okay, wouldn't matter. Oh, good to know the textures weren't going to connect anyways. Okay. No. No. Okay. Give me a second, I gotta go grab some bones to repair this with. There is something I want to check, actually. What are they doing? I need bones, right? While I'm over here, I need to go and check. Do I have any bones anywhere? Oh, there we go. You know what? What do I need for a medic again? Give me a second. Damn. That kind of sucks, because bone's not really renewable for me right now. Okay. I already got iron, but I was thinking. It'd still just be better. Leave it as bone for now. Not sure if I really want to upgrade this right now. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Right. The one thing I wanted to try. Okay. Um. Yeah, I do kind of like that better, actually. Hold on, I actually do kind of like the wood better than this. There we go. Still haven't figured out down here yet. But this is going to be for our trees and our glowstone. Down here is probably going to be... I'm tempted to do berry bushes. And leave the food where it is. You know? Because I feel like the food's fine where it's at. But I think the berries need a room. So maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna need crop sticks. I don't know why I could steal armor in there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, do I want to mix some, like, regular dirt into this floor? Actually, it might be worth it. So 8, 16. Okay, that works, and then I need crop sticks. Okay, I actually have to do those in the, table. Crop sticks. Or is it just crops? What? What am I missing here? Am I dumb? It's literally called a crop. Oh, I need a file. Makes more sense now. I was gonna plant just oak, I think. Hold on. Wait a minute, there is something different. Plant analyzer. That's something I can make now, right? That was one of my quests to eventually make, right? Let's see. If the growth shot gets too high, greater than 24 or so. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Literally only usable in. Okay. Wait, I'm so confused though. Where's the plant analyzer? Um. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing for plants right yet. Oh, this is kind of funny actually. Oh, it was backported. Okay. There is no cow and Achari will not come back. No! That's funny. see. I see. Kitchenware. Okay, some of these I can still make, but I don't have yet. Just the mixing bowl, actually. What does this need? Oh. Yeah, no fair. What's the cost for plant analyzer? Hold up. Come on, where is it? You know what? I know it's IC2. Hold on. Where's our damn plant analyzer? Where the hell is it? Am I done? Scanner. Oh, here it is. Eventually I'll have to get access to that. God damn it. Okay, so I can't really go any further on that then. Okay. That's gonna be odd one. Alright. So we need to advance the LV here to do any of that. I saw the growability thing. So I'm gonna put some dirt underneath. Okay, let's go check this out. I'm just curious. Here it starts on this corner. I just want to see if this works. No, I'll go grab some more dirt. Let's just fill it all in. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. What did I use feathers for, by the way? How do I get it? What do I use it for? Okay, so all the Dreamweavers. It's good to know. Holy stone from Chisel, alright. Chicken's adventure bag, interesting. That's some basic arrows. Bibliocraft decks. Understandable. A dart. Alright, there's backpack. Don't really care about that. See all your different witchery books? Okay. Scribing tool Thumbcraft, but I'm not gonna need that anytime soon. Fireworks. So there are actual uses for this. Okay. Oh, I do need 100 of them. Um. Alright. Maybe I need to do my inventory. Okay, let's go back down. That is solid. Nice. Look, if I get any EU or start getting EU power, I'm gonna start making solar boilers. Because I'd rather passively have that going than fueling it manually. Okay, this should be fine. I'm not gonna bother watching for weeds, so I'm gonna leave them as is for now. But that deals with our wood for now. I think I can mark off that on the checklist here now. Okay. So next up is I want to make one of these steel tanks for our creosote. So that I can store our creosote instead of having to wait for it to or stew that 7 time. So railcraft tanks. All right. I don't have enough steel for this. That's why I'm not making the steel one. What was the amount that I needed for this? 32 and 2. So I need 30 of these, which means I need 15. So I need 60 iron plates. wait, 3 equals 2, right? So that should be 60 plates, right? And I do need to get more charcoal going. This is why I want creosote oil storage made. I'll put 4 in there, why not? Okay. So I got an idea, actually. I'll make an extra set. There we go. Although I guess like a carbon plate would have been better, but that's fine. Okay, and then I also need 60 screws. File is still not here. So I'm gonna need to make another file. Get another stack of iron. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait. Oops. I forgot to hit T first. Just want to alt tab while we're waiting on this. Check over some things right quick. Yeah, that's not sure. Alright. Yeah, I figured that was gonna break immediately. Surprised that didn't. Okay, I need another file. Go. 612 bronze plates. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then bars. And do I need? Sure. And I need 4 screws. Actually, I didn't even need 4 screws. I needed more than that. I need 8. It's fine. Bench. I also need 2 more because I'm at the math. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. Four screws, 2 more plates. Do I have glass panes sitting around anywheres? It can be good glass. Just mixing the screws, got it. Other recipe, thank you. I think this is the time I pull out the dolly. Actually, I'll pick you up. Okay, so as of right now, I don't actually need it to drain, so I'll leave it this for now. Cool. Okay. Eat right quick. And then now the question comes in. How to get this transfer normally. I mean, I know I'm going to be... I don't think the fluid is considered hot, but... Probably still be a good idea to use pipes. But I probably don't need that big of pipes either, though. So here's the thing, it's not going to attach normally and drain. However, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now I should have a random faucet somewhere. Yes, I do. wrenches in here. Actually, let's just be... Now that I think about it, I definitely just lost some pre-soak, but it'll be fine. There we go. And then I can just activate the faucet just to drain it right quick. Okay, trees with storage is done. Give me a second to grab my dolly again, because I'm gonna dolly that stuff out. Okay. There we go. Oh, they do have. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this way, anytime I need to empty that, I can just empty it right away. Cool. Done. Okay. We're mostly caught up now on random side tasks that I need to do. I'm gonna take a small quick break and I'll be right back. Oh, forgot to... Okay, first of all, let me first do this, and then I'll go. Okay. Now we're good. I'll be back in a quick minute. back yet. I'm still kind of... I don't know what it is. I didn't feel tired, but I definitely got sleep last night. Quite a bit. I don't know, I got some freezies out of the freezer. Maybe the sugar will help. Alright. Now. LV quest line. That is the one we're looking at now. Okay. What do I actually need to figure out here? Oh yeah, bread alloy anywheres. I made like so little of it too. Yeah, I probably need to make some more red alloy. Or redstone and the copper, okay. Now it should be a lot easier to do then. Split up this iron again. I'm making a lot of wrought iron again. Right. Work. Alright. That's done. There we go. You up. Let's put you in here for now. Okay. I won't worry about this quite yet. Oh, I need to cook a full stack of this. Alright, there we go. Copper. Got even more going. What one man calls God, another calls the laws of physics. 10 of them. That's actually hilarious. What in the world? This is crazy. Alright. Oh, so this is a lot cheaper, okay. I just want to get a full stack for us or anything else. Oh, wait. How many do I need? Just two? Okay, two for now. I'll probably get another vacuum tube after. Also, I need to get resistors. And then, what else do I need? Basic motor. Interesting. Oh, you know what? That's probably why I didn't make it right away. There you go. Okay, so there's that quest done. Two tin rotors, okay. Where is my file at? There it is. It's gonna be a hammer. If I'm not blind. So I need two rings. And I need 4 tin plates and a tin screw. Oh, 2 tin screws. Plus I need, what is it, 8? So I need 8 plates, so 2, 4, 6, 8. For now. Let's put redstone in. Let me start some of this charcoal compressing. We're actually not doing that bad.
We'll see if we can get to LV by the end of the stream.
To get to the start of the tier. Okay. Cool. Still not far enough in LV yet, though. So I probably do need to make that glass tube and stuff. Hold on, where is this from? Wait. Wait, no, why do I recognize this? Wait. No, hold on, wait, why do I recognize this music? Wait. This is now distracting me. Give me a second, guys. Where's this from? I'm so confused now. Okay, I'm copying the link and I'm posting this over. I gotta do some research later on where the fuck this is from. Okay, that's fine. That's weird as fuck to me. Why do I recognize this song? Where is it from? That's throwing me for such a loop. Okay, I need to get rid of one of those ball molds now. Then put some glass stuff through it. Okay, do I have some glass stuff somewhere? Let's see. Nice. What do I need in total? Two glass tubes. I think this only makes one. Yeah, yeah. Look, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, so I'm gonna just figure it out as I go. I need to... File, a hammer, round. Okay, 2 bolts. 6 copper wire. Use 4 of the fine, yeah, and then 4 steel rods, which I don't think are in here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it wants me to make 2 of these. Nice. What'd you even get? Ooh. Look, 2s are definitely what I want there for the reward. I came in the wrong key for that. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I can buy all those berries now. That should be good. I'm still trying to figure out why I know that song. Like, I'm thinking about it now. I don't know why I know it or recognize it so vividly. I mean, actually, this song I also I can't recognize, but I don't know why I recognize this one. This one's got to be for a different reason. I recognize this one. Okay. So I need some wooden planks, which I don't know if I've got a lot of or not. I think I might have some spare. I don't know. Yep, I got a couple spare. Okay. Sticky resin. Honestly, I might be able to just go out and tap a couple of trees right quick. I mean, I should have some sticky resin somewhere, actually. But I'll go tap a tree right. Let me sleep first, then go tap a tree. What? What? Okay. Alright then. Oh, we're slime balls. Interesting. That works nicely, actually. Then I need the basic copper wire here. Mouse. I might have to go charge or swap my battery out in a second, I guess. Okay, we got a basic circuit board. I'm gonna get 2 more of those though. Basic pitch bread. This is because it's a breadboard? I'll probably get killed by anybody who gets that. Okay, let me just get this made too. why would you not use an iron for this? Okay, well, 4 redstone. Next I'll have to make some more or get some more redstone made. Okay, I'm gonna switch my battery right quick. I hate this freaking mouse too. But I don't really have the ability to swap it right now. Or get a new one right now. Maybe, you know what, next week I might take a look at the, my local store again, guys. I might just get a new mouse. At this point, it's just, I fucking hate wireless mouses. I swear, it is. I've always had problems with them. I only need the one, right? No, I need 2. This is setting me up for a steam turbine, right? I don't know why I'm just getting that even now, but hey. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this dirt. And I got 10 on me already. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I've already eaten those. Put these away. It's fine for now. Like, coins away again. Okay, LV motors made. There are 1,400 items for this? Jesus. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna be needing to make like millions of these. Okay, resistors. I need more copper wire. I'm just gonna need to get 2 coal dust. Well, getting the copper and plates is easy. Make 2 sets of it right quick. Where's my wire cutter at? Okay. Coal dust is technically. Actually, I might have some impure coal dust sitting around. Yes, I do. Cool. but can I use... I can. I can use any sticky product. Huh. I didn't think about this. How do I make carbon dust again? I don't know, we'll figure that out at some point. This one, thank you. Steam malicious, alright. What the fuck do you want me to do here? Oh, okay, here we go. So I need steel casing and steel casing, okay. Christ. I'll take 2. I don't think I need that for this. No. Just put away those for now. You away. Basic steam turbine. Okay. We're finally getting there. God, it's been so long. I need to get my wrench out. Finally. Finally. Lord Almighty. Oh. Okay. Oh, so you need to go to Twilight Forest for some of this. Jesus. Okay, let's back out of that for now. You're gonna hate this number 2. Ah, crowbar to remove covers. Okay, interesting. You're gonna hate this 1, you're gonna hate this 2, and you're gonna hate this 3. Lord. Ah, you're gonna hate this 5, and you're gonna hate this 6. Man, you're gonna hate everything. 4, 5, 6. Jesus. We're gonna hate everything. I am definitely not building a Steam multi-block for that. Oh boy. Yeah. ULB does not exist. Funny. Wait a minute. That's an easy way to make cobblestone. Hold up. There's no way they give us that. I'm not even gonna trust it. They're not gonna give us that. It's freaking GT. They never would. An iron hammer. Fuck you, GT. Alright. It's more in there. So I think my first task is going to be ignoring that. Solar boiler. Oh, wait a minute. I have a feeling I want to rush that down first. Actually. How hard is reinforced slots to make? Carbon plate? Ooh, advanced solar. Actually, that's even easy. Okay, that's easy to make then. Um, or well, easier to make. I think I have some spare too. Okay. So the basic vending machine is definitely something we're gonna have to sortle down right quick. Because I definitely want the advanced solar boilers. Um, holy shit. So I think the other thing is that this water system's great and all. But actually, I should probably finally mine out that top portion. Because I can actually probably run a pipe up through the corner for that. Okay. We've got a lot of interesting things going on now. Um, let's see. I think my main problem is I don't know how. Hmm. 'Cause the amount of silver I need, I don't think it's worth it me spending it now on it.
So probably want to go the wire mill route first. Right? Oh god. Okay, what's going on here? I want to see if there's anything interesting going on here. Ooh, dynamite. Sulfuric acid, okay. Rock salt. Interesting. Make CO2 or CO, okay. Um, see what I wonder if there's anything for oil. Oh, interesting. CO2. Radon. Oh, plastic circuit board. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is a lot less sulfur for this one. Yeah, all here, honeycombs with hydrochloric acid, okay. I'll eventually have to learn forestry, right? Okay. And it gives you molten cobalt. Interesting. Some of these recipes are interesting, okay. Centrifuge. Okay, so there are tons of recipes here. So like purified lithium can be made into regular lithium. Bread can be made in the methane gas. Okay. Okay, so what's this? Tetrite, copper, cybonite. Battery. So battery bank is probably something I'm gonna want to look into, right? No simple ore washers here. Okay. Local bath, brewing industrial way. Need a map on fuel choices. Well, we don't have that. But we have suggestions. You steam up to IE, but beyond M. It's pretty fanful. Ah, start refining either light fuel for a combustion generator or refinery gas for a gas turbine. A semi-fluid generator. Once you hit MV, you can switch from steam to renewable benzene from your logs. Otherwise, other renewable sources are fish oil or seed oil-based biodiesels. Seed oil can be. I do have that crop. Hams, peanuts also might be a good choice. Take gas. You can also make nukes for wind and water connects. For low power operations or objective players want to set up autocrafting, you can using solar panels and empty. Okay. I would love to set up either wind or solar. I'd honestly rather solar first, but also that save metal with bending. Jeez, there's gonna be a lot of random shit. Saving redstone. Ah, so there's just okay. So some of it's battery power, some of it's uh needs a more consistent source. Okay, that works. Okay, I'm just doing research on the quest, so I have to go moving forward. Really, this is probably some hard to find actually. I think I have one in the Nether already. Um, okay, well, I'll eventually have to make this brick dust into alumina dust. Oh, okay, so this is probably the alternate method they were talking about. I think I have some cobalt somewhere, so that's an easy way to get nickel. Wait, thaumium. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. it doesn't. Wait. Interesting. I thought this. Maybe I'm thinking of a different recipe. I think I said correlate. I don't have access too early. So any other random ore that I happen to have that would be good to go through an electrolyzer? Oh, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, none of these really work right now. Sand and the silicon. Okay. That's fair. Bone meal and the calcium. That's fair. Charcoal dust and the car. Okay, so charcoal and carbon dust. That's fine, actually. That helps a lot. Coal dust and the carbon. Yeah, I figured. Dark ash and the carbon dust. That's good. So I have used for that dark ash now. What else do we have? Okay, so they demagnetize. That's good to know. I was looking to see if there's any easy recipe for me to get stuff from. Okay. Cobalt oxide isn't something I can get a hands on right now. Okay, the oxides don't really help me right now. Yeah, these are not what I need right now. Okay, casterite's a good way to get oxygen, apparently. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Same with banded iron dust. Saprolite. Huh. I think there's some saprolite that I have nearby. Magnetite dust, okay. Another good way of getting oxygen. Oh, I wonder if I can separate that vanadium. No. If I drop this in water, does it explode? That is a lot of carbon out of a diamond, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. Sodium sulfate solutions, fair enough. Pressurized water, also fair. And we're back around to the start. So this is definitely going to be how we get our alumina dust. Okay. So I think my first goal is going to have to be the basic wire machine, wire mill. 1 second. Okay, so let's. Let's clear out our clipboard and start writing up new tasks, because I think we need this. Okay, so mill metal bender. Those are gonna be our top two, I think. Because yeah, saving metal bending. I think we can ignore the first little bit. Let's see. Because I'm not gonna force us to go into the stuff like the electric machines quite yet. I think I'm gonna wait on that. Oh, that's another way to get a loot. Hold on, kind of. Okay. I think it's supposed to like give. No, it's Casey. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's interesting. Let's back into that. I don't really need that. So yeah, metal bending, the wire mill, and then solar panels. Advanced solar panels. Actually, what's an easy way to get carbon plates again? Or do no? I just need advanced oil, right? But maybe I can get carbon dust. I think it was the stellar. No, not the macerator. Dark ash. So I could use the centrifuge. Wait, really? You get iron out? What? Is that a guaranteed iron drop? Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, so maybe I get centrifuge. Which I think is right here, yeah. So centrifuge. Centrifuge first to get the carbon. Basic centrifuge. Because that's going to just be good anyways. And then let's go advanced solar panels. Because I can make a few of those actually. And then from there. I'm trying to think, because they're technically. Let me fit a basic
polarizer in there before I do anything else, I think. Yeah, let me get a basic polarizer top of the list. Wire mill. Base wire mill. Which then goes into a basic bender. Now we want to get a centrifuge. And solar panel. Okay. And then let's see. I'm gonna skip that. I'm not gonna do that right away. And then maybe I get aluminum so that I can get into magic. What? Let's say you had a dream, different dimensions, so strange and different, almost magical, like a sapling you got found. An assembler is what I need. It's not much Twilight Forest, but I see. Okay, assembler first before we get solar panels then. So actually, we'll go with assembler. Twilight time. And then centrifuge. Huge. Advanced solar panel. There. I think that's good enough. How far down the line is the basic assembler? For those new to Gregtech, here are some tips and warnings about electricity. Machines don't like being out in the rain and will start fires nearby. Fires next to a machine have a random chance of an explosion. So sending a higher voltage to the machine's tier will cause an explosion or several if you pack things together like many people. Harm anything though. Cable will cause the cable to burn up and start fires, which will then cause the machines to explode. Noise 1 amp can possibly feed multiple machines if the recipes require less than the full voltage. For example, make sure
Processing only needs 2 EU ticks, so you can run several single 1 amp generator as long as the wires aren't too long. Why does that matter? Because there's loss for every amp. For every block, single line of cable nodes. Cables are better than wires. Be careful, sometimes a recipe needs.
Uh. Okay, so I sort of understand it. Okay. I sort of understand it. So I'm going to. See the constant slowness, but I have a feeling this might have to do with electric power at some point. That's fine. Okay, so let me go grab some back here finally. Furnace. Okay. So I'm gonna throw on some more wood. Yeah, so right now I think let me look at the other quest lines now. How to generate power. This might be the wind turbine, I don't know. Black. Okay, working with oils later. Buy up for the masses. Renewable energy. Okay. Okay, cool. sourcing your wood. Comes to power from wood. Your only option so far has been wood itself and charcoal. Both of these are low and cheaper item, so you'll need a lot of wood to have a decent EU output. How then? There are two ways: the automated way and the non-automated way. The LV crop manager can automatically harvest crops in an area around it. For this. So I might want to get spruce going then. Okay, crop manager. Pasture charcoal. Whoa. Um. Okay. Um. So sounds as if we're gonna be down a very fun path. Um. I might do that off stream actually, and set up that charcoal setup, because compressor's not even worth it. How do I get the bricks? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This one was that a recipe? Okay. I might actually set that off stream. That seems to be like a massive thing that I need to set up and take time to set up. I'm just trying to think where I want to end up setting that up, and I'm gonna think. I want to keep this in the slime room. I think if we're setting up something that big, maybe we start a power generation room. Maybe that way. Yeah, maybe. I think a good idea would be maybe to start mining out that way and mine down a bit. That way we're not hitting the roof. And probably clear out like a good 9x9 chunk section or something like that. So I think I just need to. This is just one chunk, so if I go one whole chunk this way, it will dodge past that one
And if I go down some, it should be fine. That way I can then hook up the water system from here into a new boiler system. So maybe we look at doing our water that way. Or not our water, our charcoal over that side. Because I like keeping this here. I might eventually have to move this then. Because I've kind of just been... I kind of placed it here for now, but... it might be a good idea to move it. And set up a secondary system. Because for now, this one's fine. This one, I can just keep all of these powered and going while I'm just working on the new stuff. It also might be a good idea to get a steam compressor in between for the charcoal. Because I'd rather make charcoal blocks. I don't know what the 2 big ovens mean, though. So that might be an off-stream task for me, but I think on-stream, these are going to be our next set of items. Or at least I'll, what I'll do is I'll at least complete the quest. Now that I think about it. Basic automation. Oh. On servers, it's laggy, but on single player, do what you want. Keep in mind, AE2 is more powerful. I mean, yeah. Fair enough. Um. Okay. If I can get AE2 up and running, I'm 100% going to rush for that, too. Magic. I don't have access to Thaumium yet. What did I even get? Oh, Lord, what am I getting here? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good for today. I've been getting a little tired. That's why I've kind of just been distracted today, but I think we're at least good for today. We've got like a good setup going. We've made it to LV at least, and then we have a good list to do. Off stream, I'll try to focus on just getting a few of the, like mainly the full cook bricks done, so we have access to that for a good amount of power. Because I didn't actually realize that there was a alloy smelter build for this, so it's just going to be me getting a lot of clay and sand, which I'm not going to bore you guys with. That's it. I will actually be heading off for the day. That'll be it. Alright. Catch everyone later. Goodbye.